ain't no real German.
They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And they get him down.
Let him always winning.
Takes it across the 40-yard line. The Ravens get a new set of downs. Give them 17 on that pickup. First down, and it's Hill again. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. And the Titans going to signal for a timeout defensively.
And this is my secondary account. My real screen ain't EA Sports Balls.
Me do this for the party. Send me one, Uwe.
No, EA Sports Balls, man. Shut up.
Hill going to try the right side. And he's got some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Hey, Captain Dirty Time for change. I mean, you got to fuck up here. You can't even play together.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill.
I'm in the game.
Just a yard on the first down carry.
Bang.
So
You to play together. Play together. Host already.
On 2nd and 9.
Hey, Uwe.
Jackson dancing to his left.
Them, and they letting me
and
do
he's
it.
brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own.
That's because you
leave
suck.
him now with a third down situation. Here's Hill, and they stop him short of the first as he can only get to the 20.
Now that was a big-time play by the defense. They as well knew where the first down line was, and they didn't let him get anywhere near it.
Oh, you playing him A2? You playing him A2? Yeah, I knew you would have. I knew you would have, nigga. It wins dead.
And on their first drive, the offense
So you won the first of the day, too? That's your first game of the day?
They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it to Jackson. And he's got him. Got his man on the end round. Complete.
But that nigga,
and he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain.
Bruce Wayne's playing dirty diaper.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind.
I'm broadcasting. I'm going to broadcast this ass whooping for him.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 to the 16-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good.
Hey, Bruce Wayne.
Strike first at 3-zip.
That first drive is always a tester.
Yes, just 3 points, but 4 for
that shit is dead, buddy.
Yeah,
you might as well go ahead and quit.
Feel pretty good about the whole thing and think, okay, this should continue throughout this ball game.
Why? I got 3 points out of it.
If you're a defender, you only gave up 3.
Imagine being happy about 3 points.
No, I'm not happy about it, but I'm saying, like, I got 3 points.
I stopped your run with cover 6, buddy. That's not even a run defense.
I got the slowest backs in the league.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
The Ravens. Buddy finna lose bad.
Tannehill now to throw. Now he'll escape to his right. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was
they fucked me. They robbed me.
So
he know he had them feet down.
He got to put out. You almost had it,
2nd and 10 now from the 35.
Try that bullshit again. One more time.
Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. An 11-yard pickup for the Titans and a first down.
Tannehill gonna throw a pick, man.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And this one caught by Delaney Walker. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense.
Fellas, I slept half the day away.
Tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he's taken down inside the 30. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well. And that man, Derrick Henry, boy, was he one of the stories of the postseason. Leading rusher in the NFL during the regular season, but even then, kind of under the radar. But he really showed America how valuable he was during that Titans postseason run. A 3-game stretch starting with Week 17. Charles, 2-11 against Houston, 182 versus the Pats, and 195 in Baltimore.
And what I think is surprising for people is, as you said, he was under the radar. But if you go back 2 seasons and they had a little bit of play.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
I mean, dirty diaper. I'm going to have to call the police about that play, man.
Yeah.
That's not football. Hey, listen. Pampers, that's not football, man. That's assault. You assaulted me.
That's not a what?
That's not football. That's assault.
That's assault.
Just wasn't able to get it done.
I feel you.
Extra point up
What you
and
mean?
good by
It kicked us out because of that?
And if you ask the right judge, that's assault with a deadly weapon, man. You shouldn't have done that.
That's fielded in the end zone.
You should still be able to use share play as host, though.
His guys will get it
I'm already in the
at
game.
the 25.
Nah, it's something letting him do it.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have
Oh, they got it.
Yeah, not all now joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
Yeah, maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Jackson eluding the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain.
How you lose?
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson caught right side at Snead. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 37.
Oh,
so operating from Tennessee territory
so he good.
now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
You just a Shanahan, that's all. You're right, they know me though.
From the 35 on 2nd down, Jackson. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. The Ravens on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
Usually when I look at
Shuffle pass and it's complete. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball,
Bruce, these field goals ain't gonna save you, buddy.
Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out,
These field goals are going to be the reason
you lose. Going to start to add up.
These kickers now,
or you're going to not get them.
Like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be
the longest I've ever made was 64 yards. So
yeah, you're exactly
I'm going to make them.
We shouldn't take them for granted. I have a theory about it.
I've got it on YouTube. I've done it 3 times
now than ever before. Talk about kickers.
With the wind to your back?
It don't matter. I've done it. Have you done it? No. Now be quiet.
But their kicking was so prevalent.
No, I had Tucker from Baltimore, 64 yarders all the time.
For some reason. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
Oh, good shit. Good shit. Don't fuck with me, nigga. That's what you get. Nigga, play football. Good
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by.
That nigga almost fucked me up with that shit, man.
Of this first half.
We know it's a throw and play to the left, so don't even try it.
That nigga almost fucked me up.
3rd and 2, Tannehill. This will be caught by Brown. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
You know that was a touchdown, too,
On first down, it's Tannehill.
He seemed like he was pretty quick.
And lined up incomplete.
Yeah, big hit.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's second down.
It was a decent hit.
So can't hang on.
Hey, it was enough for you to drop the ball, girl. Little girl.
From you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyway.
Little mama.
Hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual player. Not a chance at all. Way easier said than done.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's a gain of 31 with right around 1 minute to go in the quarter.
He's bringing it, y'all. He's bringing it.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Derrick Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
Good game.
With his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
The
Titans are able to extend their lead.
And that lead is now 7.
He used that shit, too.
Or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on it.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
14-6, my way.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half.
Good shit, y'all.
Does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence
that was a good hit? Bring your ass here, nigga.
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Ravens going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Flush to his right. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. So now here comes the field goal team for the 3rd time today. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. Tucker's kick is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3. So that one is his 3rd
You keep taking them threes while I'm taking
that's only halfway to his career high. As
I've got more 3s than you got 7s. And I will at the end also.
You also had the ball more times than me, and I scored on every drive.
That's okay. I'm not bragging about a shitty diaper. You are.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
You're really not that good, man.
Or a safe run,
I'm
and then
really
they
not even
to the
trying.
locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they
literally ran close halfback Will on you and cover 3 Sky on defense.
That might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
We'll go 4 verticals because why not? Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And a potential turning point as he'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half.
I'm just doing what he can't stop.
Justin Tucker, he has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this.
Come here.
And folks, this is
trying to kick a 65-yarder.
attempt.
A 67-yarder.
That's right.
And he missed it.
Steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good.
And look at trying to kick field goals from the parking lot.
To go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I'm just messing with him, though. He only had 1 second left. I would have tried it, too.
As the 3rd quarter gets underway. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Good run.
And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Good shit.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time, one-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Again, it's Henry. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. On third down, Henry.
Man, this fucking shit is crazy.
Down after a loss of one. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on fourth down. They are going for it. It's Tannehill.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter,
good
you're in
D.
peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Nice way to hold on.
They'll run on first down. It's Hill, and he'll be dropped at the 23 after a pickup of about 4. Here's Hill one more time. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's a first down following a gain of 3.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line. To throw on 2nd and 6. It was Logan Ryan that time who knocked it away.
That was a pick 6.
And we just saw another example. These cornerbacks have played tight coverage all game long. Might start wanting to think about a few double, triple move routes to try and shake their guys first.
You're right. They have had no
Go ahead, kick your 3
and
again.
this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. It can be a thankless job sometimes to be a kicker, but they're thanking him right now. That's now 4 field goals. He's kept them in the game.
He sure has. That offense has got to find its rhythm because I'm not sure that just kicking field goals is going to allow them to win this game.
Hey, LFG.
The Titans offense
I ain't even pulled out the wide receiver motions on them yet.
We saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth-quarter do-or-die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go-around.
Partner, I'm wondering if we're starting to see the effects of analytics coming into play here, where people are studying the number of possessions, how many times you should go for it, what position it leaves your team in. Maybe we're starting to see a little bit of that creeping into the NFL game.
I think we've seen it in other sports, maybe into the NFL now as well. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Josh Bynes gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Right there.
It's Tannehill.
Right there.
Deep downfield.
On him.
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one.
That shit was pretty, huh?
That was
pretty. On is Kern, the punter, to send this one away.
That was pretty.
Returnable for Thomas.
That was pretty. That was pretty.
Hey, look, Bruce Wayne made this one guy punt me the ball named Captain Pants.
That was
He punted it.
And the Ravens set up well to begin their drive as it'll begin in enemy territory already.
Hold on. See, that's what's going to separate me and you. I play to win. You just playing.
And once again, Hill, he's He's been busy, and he has met
16 rushes for 767 yards. I got 7 rushes, 2 TDs,
Anytime you call an
and
inside
like
running
90
play,
yards.
you just know
What's the
there
score?
should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on
14-0.
your offensive line to take control of
It's
the line of scrimmage.
14-12, man.
That didn't happen in this case.
Them field goals don't count.
On 2nd and 12, Jackson. That's into the hands of Edwards.
Okay.
27 yards there, a first down.
Lamar now 8 for 9 with 91 yards on the day.
Being a game of
And he should have a pick 6 in
It's
there.
also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there.
He
Getting
didn't
it to
run
the back end of
91
the
yards.
backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him
No,
use his
he
leg.
If
passed.
he can get a matchup against
In the
a
third quarter,
linebacker,
that's what he's
maybe a
happy
defensive
about.
end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Nashville. It's been a good one so far. Just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4.
Oh, you got there. Get there. Yeah. Yeah.
The Ravens on
mess shit
3rd
up.
down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. On 3rd down, here's Hill. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Have to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation.
Tucker's kick is good.
Shit, these niggas
And
scared to
with
play.
that, they have
Tell him
taken
to score,
the lead by a
underpants.
point here in the 4th.
15 field goals
Another
to
field
for
goal
2
to end the
touchdowns.
drive. That has been a very common theme.
15
He's now
field
hit
goals.
5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an
we
offense,
there.
you hate
We
that you
there.
gotta call on your kicker so often,
Yeah.
but you have to love the fact that
That's
time
Ramsey.
and time again, he's come through.
Nigga, do
And the
so.
decision to bring it out is going to cost
Do
him about
so,
7
you
yards,
know.
all told, as he's taken down back
Nigga.
shy of the 20.
Ramsey.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory.
It was a
which means
user
you're gonna
pick.
lose
Do
the
you
field
want
position
go?
battles.
It was a user pick.
But they're looking for it now. It's a
Man, I'm
little more
finna.
consistency.
Hey, I'm finna
Move
record
the
this
ball
because he's a
at least few
clown. It
times
said
on
user
offense,
pick
get a
right
couple
on there,
first
bro.
downs,
What are you talking
and hopefully
about?
flip the field.
Nigga,
Just
the
something
user
to
pick.
build off of.
Who
That's
did
what
it?
they're looking for here.
What you
Now,
talking
meanwhile,
about?
a pass that should have
Hey,
been
look, hey,
intercepted,
look, I just
but
recorded.
it
Hey,
winds up
listen, I
falling
just recorded it, bro. We
incomplete.
gonna see. I
Coming
just
up, here's
recorded it.
3rd
After
and
this, I'll
10.
send it
I would
to you,
expect
bro.
to see some
I
pressure
send
here.
it to you, nigga. User pick,
blitz
bro.
does come.
User pick. Nigga.
Cates Walker complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. A fight for
Get
the
the
football.
fuck out of
It's
here. That's a
intercepted.
touch pass.
Picked off near the 29.
Thank you, sir.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
We like to thank Captain Underpants for that last kick he
Ravens
just
come up
threw.
now 1st and 10.
You won't do shit
Just
with
shy
it.
of the 30. On the ground with Hill to begin the drive. Kevin Byard up to make the tackle.
Watch that
Clock
quarterback.
continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it
We
on
have
2nd
one
down.
viewer watching the broadcast. Bruce Wayne is in complete control of this guy. Complete control of this guy right here. Captain Dirty Underpants.
Man, come on, play the game, boy. You chew a clock on a free game.
Again, it's
Good
Hill.
shit.
They follow up the first
Good
down
shit.
1-yard run with a minimal gain of 2. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. To throw is Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Now Tennessee
This boy really chewing clock on the pregame.
Yeah, that was real pretty, huh? Real
fucking
pretty.
Here's Sam Cook now.
Yeah,
he's
on
the first time this afternoon.
Hey, Bruce, I'm going to put you on a do not play list for not scoring.
Yeah, Bruce ain't scored in a couple games, huh?
Humphries now to return. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10.
I mean, ain't nothing wrong with the field goal, man. I mean, I fuck with it. Ain't nothing wrong with it.
Look to throw. And he'll hit his tight end, Walker. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Now Lewis here on 1st down. About 3 yards there to the 27.
We daring. Another user. Ah! This nigga! What?
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game.
What? Man, wait, it's cooking. The shit.
So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get your reset.
What's going on,
they face a second down, but they are in field goal range. Now it's Henry. Shoves him away. And he'll get it down this time.
They giving this nigga love,
yo. Pick up there, and it's a 1st down. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10.
Nah, man, that ain't bullshit. That's real shit. They just gave this nigga bullshit.
I just had a bad flashback. That's why I'm sitting up here with you right now. You've got to tackle him inbounds. You've got to wrap him
up. Get in there. That little beefy.
And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh,
and he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. They'll run with Henry, and he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5.
Hey, GG, bro.
Now the Ravens
take that field goal, son.
I'm gonna beat you at your own game.
Take that field goal, kid.
Oh, my nigga's open over there. Fuck that play.
Take that field goal, kid.
Don't go nowhere, Jack.
Knocks it through the goal.
GG, bro.
Good half, nigga.
Good fucking half. Taking the lead in the final minute.
Hey, GG, I'll play you next, bro.
It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Throwing now is Jackson. And a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Unable to corral him. He fights through. And a terrific there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
Bitch, I know you hear me talking to you.
Oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down.
Yo, ass want to quit now or later, field goal, man.
Just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Patrick Onwuasor up to make the tackle. Tannehill going to throw it. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover. They're in the end zone. So this one a Tennessee Titan victory. And it wasn't really always pretty. They had their bumps and bruises. Really, both sides did. But they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
It was 17-15, jackass.
Boy, you kicked off field goals. That shit don't count.
A major league brawl.
You won by a field goal. That don't count either, does it?
Hey.
They got
I
all
won
those things
by 2
accomplished.
touchdowns.
To win a close
No, you
one
didn't.
Like
You
this,
won by fucking 2
every team
points.
wants to be physical.
Bro, you couldn't
We
stop
heard that
cover
a
3
million
Sky,
times, right?
bro.
But those
Like,
who
I
are
don't
mentally
get it.
tough,
Hey, cover 3
those are the
this
teams that
dick.
you have to deal with in the playoffs. This was that type of a game.
Anybody looking for